Welcome back to the Lowell Record Show on the Lowell Record Network. We just went over the Shady McCoy, what he said this week, and also my thoughts on Tom Brady and what should happen to him. Feel free to comment on the Lowell Record Sports page regarding that. Let your comment if you disagree or agree with me. I don't care either way. Just keep it clean and be respectful. I'll respect your opinion, respect mine. That's all I ask. But now, we'll maybe do another video this week too. We got MLB to talk about in the hockey and basketball playoffs. They're pretty good right now, so maybe we'll do one tomorrow or Sunday night. We got local high school baseball and softball to talk about here. I want to thank first Tanya Everhart for posting it on Facebook. Upper Dauphin and Lime Mountain were battling for the last spot in the playoffs. Lime Mountain had like a half-game lead, but today Upper Dauphin won. They won 4 of the last 5 league games, and they take second place in the East Division, and they get the last spot in the Tri-Valley League softball playoffs. Both baseball and softball start next Wednesday. So here we're going to start baseball first. Juniata, the champion, I believe, second place in the West Division, will take on the East Division champion Millersburg Indians. We'll talk about Millersburg here in a minute. And then second place in the East, Upper Dauphin. They will travel to Susquehanna next Wednesday, and then those two will meet Friday. And I heard today the championship game will be at Newport. Softball next Wednesday at Wiccanisco Park. Number 1, the East Division champion Millersburg Indians will host Greenwood, and then UDA, the second place team in the East, will take on the West champ Susquehanna. And I loved a bit at the game yesterday. That was a great game. 1-0 Millersburg wins. So, and then don't know where the championship game for that will be played. But let's talk about Millersburg, both the baseball and softball teams. Congratulations to both. Both are currently number 1 seed in the District 3 Class A rankings. For a baseball team, this is the first championship of any kind in 50 years. It's not a league championship yet. It's a division championship, but this is the first of any kind, any championship in baseball for Millersburg since 1964. So hearty congratulations to them. And they are also, I don't want to give the kids a big head, but I went on Prep Baseball Report website. They do like state rankings and stuff. And they are currently the number 1 team in the state in Prep Baseball Report, and they were preseason number 1, I believe, before the season started. I don't want to give the kids a big head, but they are playing some good baseball right now. And this is a senior, junior laden team with a couple freshmen, couple underclassmen contributing as well. And they're playing great ball right now. And they beat a tough Susquehanna team yesterday at Susquehanna 4-2. Great outing by Ethan Troutman again. And right now they're getting great pitching. Kime and Troutman and Christian Winger also getting big hits from Kime, Winger, Troutman, Cole Schomper, Robbie Berger, Austin Lehman, and Christian Kyer. Everybody's starting to contribute. And this time of the year, you need hitting, defense, and pitching. Pitching will win championships, but you need offense and defense as well. So they're doing an outstanding job. Softball, this is the first championship of any kind in softball history at Millersburg. This is by far school record wins, 19 with the only blemish coming from Williams Valley. And that was a couple weeks ago where they had 6 games in 5 days or whatever. And to me, that was smart resting all. I'll repeat it again. That was the smartest move Coach Roadcap has done so far. It was, yes, you would have liked to have Roadcap pitch against Williams Valley, mono, see how good were the team stacked, but he just couldn't do it. He couldn't risk wearing her out when you had them stretch a game and you have the rest of the season yet in the playoffs. So they're 19-1 right now. So right now the power ratings, the top 4 teams in Class A in baseball are from the Tri-Valley League. Millersburg's number 1, 13-4. Lancaster Country Day is second. They're 14-4. Halifax is third at 9-8, and Newport is 8-7. Double A, Susquehanna is sixth, and they take 10 in Class A. In Double A, they take 10 in Double A. 8 go to Class A. Susquehanna is 6. They're 12-4. Upper Dauphin 11-8. They are 8. Lancaster Catholic right now, they're number 1 in Double A, 16-4. When the brackets come out, I will go through all the classes A through Quad A in both baseball and football and softball as well. Other local teams of note: District 11 Class A, Tri-Valley currently is 4th. They are 12-8 right now. And in Double A, Pine Grove is sitting in 5th. They're 10-8. District 4 does not post any power rating, or I would give that out because Lime Mountain's in District 4. Softball right now, Millersburg, they take 4. So these are District 3 softball is set. It's not technically set, but it's etched in stone right now. Millersburg 19-1, Greenwood is second at 12-5, Halifax is third, 6-12. And Millersburg will probably face Columbia, the 4th seed. They are 5-14. Double A in District 3. DeLone sits at number 1. 5th is Susquehanna at 15-5, and Upper Dauphin is sitting at 8th at 9-9, and they take 10. And 2 teams who are and these 2 teams will probably battle it out in the district final, probably in District 11. Tri-Valley 19-1. Their only loss is to Halifax at the Halifax tournament, and Williams Valley is 18-2. With their 2 losses coming to Tri-Valley and a win over Millersburg. So whoever wins them 2, they have a legit shot. At least they are a state title contender along with Millersburg, and I would love to see the Eastern Final come down to the winner of District 11A in Millersburg. That's going to be a heck of a game right there. So I have my fingers crossed. So there you have it. That's the up-to-date stuff. I do want to say Phillies got a big win tonight over the Mets over Matt Harvey 3-1. Howard hit a homer. Hamels pitched really well today. Goes 7 innings, I believe, with 100-mile Giles and Papelbon closing the deal. The Nationals won. Harper hit 2 more homers. That's 5 in the last 2 games. 5 homers, 10 RBIs. So he's on fire right now. We'll talk more about that. The MLB later, maybe tomorrow or Sunday. We'll talk hockey and baseball, hockey and basketball playoffs. Maybe we'll talk a little Hershey Bears. They won tonight to even that series. That was a must-win at the Giant Center over former Bear Chris Pork and the Hartford Wolfpack. So there you have it. Hopefully, I do want to say, hopefully the kids had a great time at the prom. I was at the prom walk tonight. They all looked very nice. I was very impressed with how they cleaned up. But I say that every year because I don't know what the stink about the prom dresses are down in the Harrisburg area, but these there's what these kids wear. They pretty. I don't know what these school districts are thinking, but that's a rant for another time. I don't want to get into that, waste time. But the kids were very nice, and I just think some of the school districts need to be a little lenient. They go too overboard with the dress code of especially for the girls' dresses. It's just asinine with what the dresses got to be like. But that's it for another time. So that'll do it for tonight. Thank you for watching and supporting what I do. It's very much appreciated. Uh, Feel free to comment on the videos. You can talk about You can post anything on any sport, or I want to do some pop culture too, music, what the movies, music, whatever. I try to keep up with that, but mainly my pages and what I'm doing is on sports. But I'll do a little bit on pop culture as well. So, but feel free to comment on and talk about anything, and we'll try and post it on the next video. So thank you, and maybe we'll see you sometime this weekend with some more videos. So we'll see you possibly later in the week. Again, thank you for watching and supporting, and we'll see you later on, maybe this weekend. This is the Low Record Show, Low Record Network. Have a good night and have a good rest of your weekend.